Shut up!
What is going on, folks? Welcome. It is the Black Friday Flash pre-sale. Get it straight.
Hey, brothers.
Who the heck is that?
I don't know. I thought Uncle Bill was going to join us tonight. Where in the hell's Uncle Bill at, Uncle Rad? I want to know.
I don't know who Uncle Bill is, but I'm Uncle Rad, brother.
Oh,
straight from Brooklyn.
Are you from the Red Hook section of
Red
Brooklyn?
Hooks. Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, bro. This is my final form, man. This is where it's at.
I mean, that is pretty rad. The hat, dude, that hat is killer.
That hat does look like something from Kindergarten Cop
I love it.
back in the day.
Yeah,
Straight out of TGIF.
This is just how I go around town and stuff now. I mean, it's just my everyday outfit. It's not really an outfit as much as it is in the lifestyle. You
Yeah,
know?
that's what it's about. The ratitude.
For the little radishes.
He's taking up some surfing as well. Martin Beach.
Ooh.
Yeah. Martin's got its own beach.
I heard somebody call you playing volleyball, beach volleyball the other day. That's pretty killer.
Yeah, I was playing with Goose and Maverick, a bunch of other dudes. Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there is. I'm hearing static too. Someone just said this static. I hear it as well.
Static, boss. Who could it be from? I'm hearing it a little bit. I'm blaming Uncle Rad over there. He hadn't done one of these streams in a while.
Hold on. Static.
Now, what about static now? I'm not hearing anything.
Oh, god damn this thing. Hold on one second. All right, what about now?
It's gone.
Yeah, man. It sounds crystal clear now.
Fuck. Every time it starts with a new fucking mic. I don't know what the deal is.
That's not
But
rad.
welcome, everybody.
That's not rad at all.
We've got a ton of people in here already over 100 people.
Ooh, they know where it's at.
Everybody wants to go where the original Vinegar Syndrome live by started. It all started here, boys, on Born2beRad and Deadbit.
I'm confused though, because like
What?
I mean, I don't know, man. Like I thought that we started that. I thought that was our thing, but it seems like
We called it. No one else.
yeah, it seems like there's a lot
Nobody
of
else is
people.
allowed.
Nobody's
There's a lot of
buying
people, brother, that want to be hanging and banging, but that they don't want to pay the dues, dude. You know what I mean?
That's right. I'm spending money tonight. I can already guarantee that. What's up, Pop?
Are you wanting to get you a fresh copy of Moonstalker, brother? That sounds like that's like the lost Barry Windham gimmick, Moonstalker.
I'm definitely buying Amityville tonight. So I've been holding off on it, and it's definitely going to happen. So I'm curious to see what the other titles are, but that one's definitely coming home tonight. Tonight.
You want to do a little bit of a roll call today, boys? See who all we got in, y'all. See if I can remember who I name and all that. Scroll all the way up at the top. We got Subjective Perspective Collective. Our buddy Dirk is in
Dirk.
the house.
Dirk.
Ken Carlson.
What's up, Kenny?
Clifton. Unknown 6181. He's going to drop a lot of money tonight. Dave G. He wanted to make it clear, and this is true, if people, there's not really a sale tonight, but when is there really ever a sale? Even
No,
the
but
Black Friday sale.
You know what I will say about tonight that I think is pretty cool is that, like, as much as there's no sale per titles, what they do tonight is they're going to drop the November bundle, right? And then give us like the mystery titles. But last year we did that, and I think it was like $200. And I mean, that deal was unheard of for everything we got. So, I mean, if there's enough meat on the bone with the bundle that we're getting for November, like, I'm going to order it now because you're only going to make out later, regardless of what ends up going in there. But
Well,
I thought that was a pretty
definitely,
damn big sale last time when they did this.
Yeah,
depends
man. Like
on
this
what it
is this is going to be awesome. I think because I like these more than I do the actual other Black Friday stuff because it seems like they do a pretty good deal on these, and I feel like we're all going to be buying a shit ton of stuff tonight. So
we're going to be busting out the wallets.
I think so.
Gus Amaretti, what's going on, man?
What's up, Gus?
Stuntman Mark, Crash 517, Scream Bloody Gore. We got the legendary Kirk Cameron.
Oh, as long as we got each other.
God bless you, sir. That's all I'm saying.
My head,
Man, you and me.
meant to be.
Christopher V, Movie
Chris
Junkie
V.
John, aka Big Match
Big Match John.
Texas HXCX 1965 with Blissful, baby. Blissful is his valet, if you will. Everybody's got to have their own valet.
Ooh-wee.
Blissful actually does
Blissful's
sound
a killer name for a valet.
that
really.
sounds like a valet, yeah, from like, Jim Crockett Promotions circa 1984 or something like that. Coming down the aisle with Blissful. It's Texas CHX and all that. Twisted Trucker. The 4K Tent Revival. Says, what's up, guys, and welcome to Credit Card Bill Hiding from Wife Season 2022.
Wow.
Joe Stradamus, Saturn Video, Antonis Andrianus. Hey, that's one of your buddies. You pronounce that name, Garrett.
Antonis Andrianus.
No, and yeah, Antonis. What's up, man?
And he did say that Biden cheated, by the way. I don't want to talk about politics on here, but that was on his handle. I'm not going to deny it. That was, Davey Collins. Shh. Say nothing.
Yeah, don't say a fucking
I wish
word.
they were announcing the October titles tonight. I can tell you right now, Texas Chainsaw 2 is one of the October titles.
No,
They've already said that. Killer Pizza. Phantasmats. He enjoyed the Steve. I'm way behind here. I'm going to go through these quickly. Let's see who else we got. Scratch Bueno is in the house. The mayor wants to know what's wrong with Steve. Can't he hear his rape movies?
Shut up, he said.
David Collins is here. My Killer Podcast. Oh, she's watching
Wow.
our show. There you
Jumping
go.
ship. She's jumping ship.
She is jumping ship. She's like Lex Luger, boys.
What is it? Triangle of
It's a
Terror?
triangle of terror.
Yeah, with the Triangle of Terror tonight. We don't need anybody else. We don't need 18 people on stream, like some people. Tony T.
Why can't you just throw shit out there like,
It's the Triangle of Terror, brother.
listen, dudes.
Carter Denshin. He
What
says
up?
you look like PN News, Uncle Bill, like a thinner version of PN News.
Yo, baby, yo.
Give us a rap.
I loved PN News, man. I love that guy. I have his
actually have
autograph.
I have PN News on Facebook.
Oh yeah, me too. Paul New
Yeah.
now or whatever. Yeah.
So Sorry.
So yeah, she's saying that you do look rad, Uncle Bill. She enjoys the look, brother.
For the radishes, dude.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something,
Radomania is
dude.
running wild tonight. Mama Blu-ray. What's going on, Mama? Bobby.
What up?
He says that's a Saved by the Bell hat. You look like you could definitely be in, what was the cafe called?
Right. Don't
Saved by the
Bell.
Oh, the cafe was
Fuck,
oh, it was
I can't think of
oh
it.
my god, the Max.
There you go. Yeah, the Max.
Yeah.
I would have never got that. Cynical. He's a human freaking trapper keeper. That's a pretty good one too. You look like the hat definitely looks like a trapper keeper. Rambo Raff. Welcome, sir. Michael Piotrowski. Are you related to Andrew Brian Piotrowski or Anthony Piotrowski or whatever the fuck his name is? Jumping Jim Powers. What's going on, man? Bradley Taylor. Joe Reese. God damn. Pop's Movie Dungeon. Wes Ray. Which he gave me a couple of titles earlier. Well, I'm not going to say who, but somebody did. That he wants to see come out. We'll see if either of those pop up. We got Jorge in the house, Mac Boy Color, Crease Fold, the Frankenstein. God damn it, boys. Pablo, Jimmy Swagger gave us $5.
Ooh,
That's
swagger.
nice.
I love it. Thanks, man.
Thank you, sir. So I'm scrolling all the way down. I ain't never gonna catch up, boys. I'm sorry.
But how about this? Thanks everybody who's in here. I see a ton of stuff coming through. We got another super chat sticker thing. Howard, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Super sticker.
for
What's
being
the difference?
rad,
What
bro.
does a super sticker do? I don't know the
I
difference.
don't
I
know.
don't know. You stick it
Not
on
sure.
something.
But Howard, we appreciate it, sir. Tonight, though, is a very special night, like we were saying. Vinegar Syndrome sales, man. They've been doing a lot more of these this year, it seems like. We were just doing like the summer sale. A couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
Ready to be underwhelmed.
Well, you know what's
Eric
funny is
Lemesky.
I'm on it right now. The site's up, so it's
Yeah.
kind of strange. Like it's just not what I'm used to here.
Usually they have it to where it's like, say, kind of like a blank almost. It just says like go to our like thing to check out the rules or
Fuck you, Sam Neill. You go to hell.
Sam Neill.
Yeah. Before we get started on this, do you want to quickly talk about the debacle with Halloween today?
Yeah, I got in on it. Did you guys
Son
get
of
in
a
on it?
bitch. We'll be getting all
Of course,
kinds of.
Yeah, I
Super
did, man.
chats.
I got in on it. It's as of right now, my order's still good. So what's up? Thanks, man.
See,
But yeah,
Rizzy from the round table. Thank you.
I didn't get in on it because unlike some other you assholes, I was actually having to do work at that time, and I didn't get in until they already shut that order off. So shit on all of you.
Look,
Dude, I had so many DMs about that. Like my phone was blown up with that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I already had it pre-ordered from Amazon. I got it for like $70. But if this thing comes through, I'll just cancel my Amazon order or I'll just send it back. But I mean, how can you go wrong? It was like $24 or something.
I mean,
I think
Walmart
the-
might actually like do that.
I know.
Like, they're one of the only companies I can think of that would honor it. Really.
Walmart and Amazon's usually pretty good, so we'll see. I mean, I definitely just stuck to one because I knew that if the more people that got like 5 or 6 of them, they're canceling that shit. You're not going to get them all.
There's a lot of people that did that though, because I saw it posted in the Screen Factory group that people were like, I got 4 of them or whatever, and then
Well,
people were like pissed or whatever. So
I guarantee. I mean, if they honor any of them, it ain't going to be the motherfuckers that ordered 4 or 5 of them. That ain't going to happen. I mean, if they may honor them all, I doubt it though. But we'll see. I mean, the set comes out in a couple of weeks. Couple of interesting things though, and I'm going to lay it on the line right now. September the 22nd. Those are going to be in standard slip cases. People are going to be fucking madder than wet hens when them come out because they will not match those hard boxes.
I'll be freaking pissed, man. I really will.
guarantee it. I guarantee it because they have not done those boxes since last year.
And even, I mean, it's true because if you look at the specs, they do look like the hard boxes, but all of those leaves for Halloween 1, 2, like they're coming with slips now. If you see them at Walmart, they don't have the hard boxes anymore. So you're wondering if they just scrap that idea. But man, how shitty would that be if they didn't match the cases? That would be brutal.
I mean, do you really think that won't happen though? I feel
I
like
think
that's
it's
just
yeah,
like another
I put a
thing.
guarantee on it. I think
I'm
it's
hoping they're not
definitely
that
happening.
stupid. I'm hoping they're not that dumb.
Are you shitting me, Garrett?
That would be. But I mean, how could you not think that that would be ridiculous? Like,
They
I
don't
don't
give
know.
a fuck. Like they're sending people like discs that are melting and shit. I mean,
Yeah, and look at all of the shit product that they brought out over a little bit. All these 4Ks that they've got coming out, nothing, not like a fucking thing on there except that 4K transfer new. That's it. They're not even putting new audio on there or anything anymore.
Oh, I know. But
you know
what
what?
a
It's not
what
very
a deal
rad.
if it
I'm
comes
gonna tell you
through.
that.
A Blade in the Dark 4K. Who announced that?
I don't know, but I saw Jay Border was in here and he mentioned the new Vinegar Syndrome store. Yeah, it's coming in Colorado. They announced it today on their Instagram. So there's a new Vinegar Syndrome like archive, like basically the one that's kind of near me, but they're putting one in Colorado. So that's kind of cool.
Cool. So you can go in there and like get high and look at movies and
I think that's probably why. Yeah, that's the main reason they went to Colorado.
listen to some Tiger B. Smith. Have a big old time.
Yeah.
One title tonight, though, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different while we're on here because I prepared a little bit, trying some different shit. So there is one that's guaranteed to come out, and the name of that movie is Moonstalker. Okay, and again, we're not talking about Barry Windham's lost WWF gimmick from back in the day, the Moonstalker. Barry
Like a
Windham.
James Bond movie or something too.
Yeah. We're talking about the
Moonstalker.
1989 ultra low budget slasher movie that nobody has fucking heard of except for me because I'm crazy. I found the DVD of it, boys. Moonstalker. Look at that cover there.
I love it. Wow, that
What
looks
the
cool.
shit.
So it's so obscure it does not have a trailer in English, but this is in Spanish, and it's only 2 minutes. If you guys, once we play it on here, if you want to unmute your microphone, we can do like a live commentary on it. Y'all want to do that?
I can't wait.
Let's see what we got. Because we ain't going to be able to understand what's happening. Here we go. Here's Moonstalker. You got that to look forward to here in about 9 minutes.
Any other guesses as to what's coming up?
Según cuenta la tradición, el
Oh.
mal de una muerte afilada está a punto de llegar.
I don't think they've said anything about any other titles coming up, but Moonstalker,
Luna
man.
ensangrentada.
Oh,
Look at that. I like that logo.
Hace 10 años cometió un acto terrible.
El juez le encuentra en la orilla del río.
take your shit off mute, Uncle
Con un
Bill.
montón de brazos y piernas.
Y le encerraron.
It's creeping.
Estuvo en el hospital
It's Uncle Rad,
del
brother.
estado. Es
I'm
una
sorry,
mezcla
Uncle
de ser
Rad.
humano y de un ser salvaje, Harry. Es un asesino.
This is about exactly like what the DVD looked like, by the way. I watched
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Y está
Look at this guy.
regresando
Wow,
a
this
casa.
fucking guy with his ski mask.
Eran jóvenes y acampaban en el bosque. Pero jamás volverán a estar solos.
This is looking pretty killer,
Uno
guys.
por
I
uno
think it's going to be a good
van a
one.
pasar
Is
por
it?
sus manos.
So
Porque esta
That's
noche
that's some Jason Goes to Hell shit right there.
that's what I was thinking. Like, that's a pretty direct ripoff.
This is 1989 before Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh yeah, they ripped it off from Moonstalker. I know it.
4 personas han desaparecido. ¿Dónde están?
¡Guarda ese cuchillo!
¿Dónde
¡Ten cuidado,
este
puede
ball?
herir a alguien!
Ugh.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh
This looks just like something Vinegar Syndrome would release. though.
It does.
shit. Oh,
De una noche de luna
oh,
llena.
this scene's winning me over here.
Ha vuelto.
That's like J.R. Ewing's pissed off and he's coming for you with a.
Uy,
Uy.
salvad vuestras vidas.
Made win.
Arriba la roza.
Ew.
Luna ensangrentada.
I love it.
¿A quién le va a
Which
detrás?
Moonstalker, man?
This was a big hit in
Ensangrentada.
Guadalajara City.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Shut up!
I love it.
Ugh.
Man, we get a lot of people in the chat chiming in. So what's up, everybody who came in during that little trailer? What's up, guys?
Moonstalker.
Moonstalker.
That's a must purchase, right?
Now let me ask you guys this. I'm looking at the site right now. I told you I'm gonna definitely jump on Amityville tonight. The September package is only $149. That's not that bad, right? Like, does anybody know anything about Mutant Hunt or Buried Alive? Like, I feel like Buried Alive, I must have that.
There's a gazillion different Buried Alive.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
that's
sure if
true.
you guys know.
Gus Amaretti, horror movie Scream. Ah! Oh.
What's up, man? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. People love these fucking Vinegar
See-
Syndrome streams, man.
Real fright says
Rizzy wants to know what B-Plan was yelling.
Shut up.
Yeah. He was screaming so fucking loud. Like, I was watching it live. I was like, what in the fuck is going on?
Think about it. If he's doing
So
that
awesome.
on like a live video, what must it really be like there?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth now. I'll fucking kill somebody.
Wes Ray says Buried Alive is a slasher, but he has never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen that one either. Moonstalker's actually not shot on video. It's shot on film of some sort. Might be like 8mm or something like that.
I haven't got my Zavvy either.
Nah, not yet. It's shipped, but I haven't got it.
Evidently, the Blu-ray or the 4K or whatever is getting good reviews. The Voodoo transfer I didn't think looked that great, but evidently that may not be the same as the disc.
Rad yell, shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Just the force behind that shut up is what impressed me.
It was.
It
It's
was
like there was a lot of
It
rage
was
in
a
that.
movement, yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost like he was eating it away at him for so long.
A
and he
lot
finally
of
just
inner
exploded.
rage. It just came out.
Real
Yeah.
Fright says over here the cop in that movie looked like Tito Santana.
It did.
It kind of did, actually. Yeah. Arriba!
I was watching one of those Code Red releases, the Terror Squad or something like that. I can't remember him now, but one of the terrorists in it looked like Luis from Sesame Street, and I could not help but fucking like, that's Luis from Sesame Street, but it's not. It just looked just like him. So.
Dude, it's crazy. People keep saying Roadhouse 4K is coming tonight. That would be pretty big deal, don't you think?
Roadhouse is not fucking. They're not doing Roadhouse.
I'll buy it if
There's
they
a
do.
lot
I
of people saying that. I don't know what the deal is.
don't
Really?
have it on like I didn't get the
Roadhouse.
Scream Factory one or whatever Shout Factory, but I'll definitely buy Roadhouse 4K from Vinegar. Vinegar does such a great job, so I'm willing to buy it.
I've got the Vin Sin site ready, and
yeah, I got it
It's
ready.
about time.
Righty.
Yeah.
Righty.
3 minutes.
Roadhouse 4K, bulls. I
Did
know
someone say 3 minutes?
3-minute warning.
3 minutes and you're out of time.
Jesse Swarbrick, what's up? Lepke Vision Films. I don't think I gave him a shout out. Welcome, sir.
What up, Cody?
Jerry.
You know, I went through that Kino Lorber sale, but I couldn't find anything like that
What's
I
up,
didn't
Jerry?
already have.
I'm Dangerous Tonight's the Lost Toby Hooper movie, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Yeah,
that.
I
I think
saw
that's
that.
been in my cart for a while.
I saw that, and I saw Hard Target 4K. Those might be the only two that I buy.
I was thinking of finally pulling the trigger on Conquest because it's only like $5.99.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
man,
Or
that's
something.
actually a pretty awesome movie.
Sidekicks with Chuck Norris, says
I'd
Rambo.
freaking go
I'd
nuts for
shit
that.
myself right here if that was it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that
baby.
would fit. I mean, that'd be a
Oh, yeah.
good time to do that if they're actually going to do it.
Come on,
It may
Barry.
be
Come on, Barry, brother. Get up the
Very
rope.
wary. Yeah, oh, man, I love that movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Oh, God.
Long time.
Owen Hart's here.
He's not a nugget.
Owen Hart bought. Brian Goes Blue is in the house as well.
Well,
Welcome,
enough.
sir.
What's up,
Is
Brian?
enough.
Look here, Owen Hart bought.
I tried to be a
I want-
nice guy.
You're trying to be a nice guy, but I'm going to put you in timeout, brother. Get out of here.
No. Oh, no, dude.
Nicole Dunn, Iced would be awesome. It would be. I would love to see Iced on here.
There's still, yeah, like, I think the issue with a lot of those slashers that people always reference is there's either some sort of rights issue with it or they cannot find the source material.
Thanks, Slaughterport.
Slaughterport, dude. We're actually scheduled to be on Slaughterport's channel, I think, on Sunday.
Slaughterport.
So we're gonna.
Slaughterport.
It's going to be the Triangle of Terror Kentucky version. All Kentucky boys. Sorry, Garrett.
Sorry. Actually, catch me tonight on S'mores Indoors. 6
Are you
p.m.
gonna pull Lex Luger?
Yeah. I'm going to Lex it.
Gleam in the Cube 4K. How would that be?
That'd be killer.
We're American by birth, but Southern by the grace of God.
And rad by what?
Rad by nature.
Rad by nature. How much money is old Pop from Pop's movie done?
Here we go. Roadhouse, baby. Roadhouse, dude. It's up.
It is. It is
Really?
fucking
Holy
Roadhouse.
shit.
Holy shit, that cover is pretty killer.
What the fuck?
How did they score that, man? Add to cart, baby. Look at that cover,
Oh
though.
my god, that is wild, dude.
It's a 4K of the Vinegar Syndrome Ultra of Roadhouse for only $39.99. Guarantee you Steve's going to get that because that's like one of his favorite movies.
All right, so the other titles are the Homegrown Horse Collection. What the hell is that other one? Let me click on it.
Invisible Maniac, dude. That's a great
Invisible
one. That's a
Maniac.
great one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moonstalker,
buddy?
Dead Girls, and Hanging Heart.
I don't know them.
Invisible Maniac and Burning Paradise, if you will. So
184.
that's $184.99 for the everything, but that does not include Roadhouse.
You know,
I mean you
I
gotta
think
get
for-
Roadhouse.
Oh, I'm getting it. But I mean, how much do you think Homegrown Horrors is going to be on its own? That's got to be a $50 title, no question, right?
At least, yeah.
Invisible Maniac, you said it's good.
Visible Maniac is one. I've actually never seen it, but my buddy Slasher Disc has been saying that he's wanted that for so long. He has like a poster and stuff. I don't know anything about it, but he's been praising it for a long, long time. So it's cool to see it here. I know he'll be excited.
Well, that one's a 4K. Invisible Maniac is. Now, there was one of these because somehow my buddy in here knew all three of these. I think it's the same ones that he told me, and I'd never heard of the other two. Hanging Heart does not look very good. I watched the trailer for that. It almost looks like a fucking courtroom drama or something like that with slasher elements.
Oh god.
So you may want to. I'm not going to jump on that package. I think I'm good. It's a little bit too iffy for me. The Homegrown Horror set, I do want to get the Moonstalker, but I don't know about the other ones.
Well, how about this? Why don't we do you guys want to pull a trailer for Burning Paradise and see what the heck this thing is?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I don't know anything about this movie.
Burning Paradise. Well, I don't have it ready on the screen here, but I can look it up.
No, it's all right. I mean, we can wait and just do it in a little bit. But I mean,
I will say though, without a doubt, that Roadhouse will sell out pretty quick.
Oh yeah, no
Well,
doubt.
it depends how many did they do. They could have
Let's
done
see.
10,000.
They'll tell us on here. Hold on. They did. Where they usually always sell.
Is Burning Paradise from 1994? Is that what they said?
Oh,
Check.
fucking hell. They don't have the number this time for some reason. So, which means they probably did like
because there's
10,000.
not a number. There's not a number. They're not doing a limited one on that. They're just making as many as they can.
It's probably true. I wonder how much that cost them though.
Roadhouse is like a pretty big movie. Yeah, I mean that's
that's
a
a studio
mainstream
title. That's got to cost some money to get the rights to that.
Does Roadhouse
does have nudity? Yeah, it's
I think
got
so.
like yeah.
I think so. Yeah, isn't
it's
it
got
one of the girls in the bar gets her top ripped off or something like that?
Yeah.
Oof.
So, Burning Paradise doesn't look like something I would be into.
It probably doesn't for me either.
It's like
I'm
a
just
martial arts
hesitant because
samurai.
if those two movies are going to be good, then I think that it only makes sense to
Carter's saying that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is confirmed in the bundle. Are you
I
talking about
mean, if
Texas
that's
Chainsaw 2?
if that's the case, I'll buy the bundle because that's going to be probably a $40 title.
This is tough.
Well,
man.
they have a clue for the secret releases because they've got them on here separate, and
Yeah.
it's $62.99 for the secret releases.
This is fucked up. So that's close to $200 for that.
Well, I have Amityville Roadhouse and the whole thing, and it's like $261. That's kind of it's a little more than I wanted to spend that tonight.
So the secret releases, and appreciate it, Carta, for the super chat, and one of them is a 4K UHD Blu-ray combo pack.
Carter says, read the last paragraph.
Says, as we've hopefully demonstrated in the past, we often save the weirdest and wildest films as surprises, and this coming set will be no different, including a film that has joined the ranks of legendary. How did this get made with these people starring in it? Exploitation epics. And the other, the crazy debut film from a director who clearly loves slasher and giallo genres as much as we all do, resulting in an effortlessly entertaining slice of murderous perversity. So, I don't think so.
I don't know. That sounds like some Italian shit that's going to be like...
I don't think either of those sound like Texas Chainsaw 2. I thought they already said it was... Didn't they already say it was October?
No.
Which we'll find out in about a week.
It's not $200 for 3 movies. It's going
no, Huck, it's going to be... It's over. It's 261 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies, and one of the boxes has 3 movies inside too. So that's technically 10 movies for 261.
Movie Junkie John, it's $50 with shipping for Roadhouse.
God damn, man, this stuff.
That's a lot for one movie, man. But I'm not judging, right? I love Roadhouse, but I've seen that movie a gazillion times.
You know what? I'm gonna probably pass on the bundle. I'll probably regret it, but I'm definitely gonna grab Roadhouse and Amityville now. And the reason I say that is because Miss 45 is a good one.
Oh God, I'd die.
Could that be the second one?
It could be, but do you think that it would be smart to buy Roadhouse regardless? Because, like you said, if this thing might sell out pretty quickly.
I don't think so.
I mean, if they had a number on there, I could tell like something, but they don't have any number.
Oh, they don't.
No, they don't have a number of how many they made. So it's like they could have made 15,000 of them.
I mean, I'm definitely getting Roadhouse and Amityville. As far as the bundle, I may pass on that.
Which quote are you looking at? I don't see that, Carta.
I think I'm going to buy the bundle and fuck it. I might buy Amityville too.
You're just going to throw down some cash tonight, boss. As we've got 176 fucking people in here. Can we get to 200? Have we ever got to 200 before?
No,
I don't think so. Let's share this, like this, so other people see it, guys. I appreciate it on my page and their page. And I don't like to plug, but dude, before we went on, I needed 2 more people to hit 1,500 subs. So if anybody's not subbed over to Born2beRad, just give me 2, get me to 15, and then we'll be good to roll. If we get 176 people in here, I mean I'm hoping that there's some people aren't subbed over there.
Yeah, and some people that aren't subbed to Dead Pit. So
correct.
Dead
so
Pit too.
If you're not subbed to Dead Pit Radio, go do that. Go do that.
Yeah, because we're always doing different shit as well. There's different stuff on both channels.
But
as well, we don't simulcast all the time.
I appreciate if we have that many people because there's a couple other shows tonight too. So to have this many on here,
shows ain't worth a fuck.
No, they might be good shows, but you don't you can check them out.
The originator of Vinegar.
We're
I
the
didn't know-
vinegar drinking brothers, dude.
I did no research to know if the other shows are good or not. I'm just saying. I feel like that ours are better.
We got the shop.deadpit and shop.born2beRad.com 35% off right now too.
Yo, you guys got to check the shirts out. Best shirts in the game, I guarantee it.
But yeah, the bundle, guys, for me, I don't think any of this stuff's selling out. Roadhouse is a huge title for Vinegar Syndrome. They're going to make a lot of copies because they spent a lot of money to get that fucking thing. So that's not going to sell out any time in the near future. I think you're fine just waiting, but it's whatever you guys want to do. They didn't put a limit on the Roadhouse, right? I'm not seeing anything on here.
There was something, it doesn't have to do with that, but there was something I saw that they posted of like movies that were going out of print. Video Violence. I don't have that. I have it on DVD, but I don't have this edition. I think they said it's almost out of print. It's going to be gone forever. So it might be one to check out. I don't know how much is left on it.
Hold on. That's a good one to look at. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
It's not the greatest, but it's a cool edition. It's got a little over 1,000 left, but it did say it was going out of print as soon as it sells out.
Yeah, they've got a new section. Hurry up and buy it. It's going out of print on the Vinegar Syndrome site to just make sure that you all buy this shit. And some of this stuff, dude, I swear to God, fucking people should really know better. They really should. Video Violence 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. God damn, you fucking people should know better.
Well, I mean, the only thing I have a problem with is just that nothing is limited edition anymore. It's just, I just want people to know that term doesn't exist anymore. It's like when in the 90s, people would say like basketball cards, like, oh, there's a limited run of.
That's true. Blu-ray did say they put in two per order on per customer on Roadhouse. So it's going to be here a while. I don't think Roadhouse is going anywhere.
I mean, nobody thought Rad was going to sell out the way it did, and that thing is like bonkers now. So
that's true, but Rad was never out before at all.
Right. Yeah, that's true too.
Roadhouse. I think I picked the Blu-ray up of Roadhouse for like $4 or something. I mean, we'll see. I think it'll be a big seller for them, but
I'm just kind of like, I think it's a double-edged sword, and I still think that Vinegar Syndrome is kind of fucking up by doing stuff like this because they're not like a major releasing company like this.
Shut up!
What they do. Like, damn it. I don't know how much like that their fan base is going to give a shit about Roadhouse.
Oh shit.
Two things I saw Davey Collins saying here. Where is it? Yeah, he said, how many people effed around and missed the Rad 4K? I sure as hell didn't because it's one of my favorite movies, but a lot of people did, and I was surprised on how fast it went. And then he also said that the 91 Skybox basketball cards put him through college.
That's right.
Is that Shaq's rookie? Is that his year?
Shaq. I think a lot of Shaq's cards aren't really worth as much. The Jordan cards are going for like huge money though.
It's crazy to see how much cards have made a comeback. It's crazy.
So actually, though, too, you only have about another 7 days, 8 days before we'll find out what the October titles are. So we'll see. I mean, usually in October is kind of a heavy horror month, all horror stuff. But I don't know. Moonstalker, though, guys, you excited about finally getting a remastered Blu-ray of Moonstalker?
I want it, but I don't know if I want to drop 184, even though I do think that at the end of the day, that's a good deal for what you're getting. It's just, because I think I want Amityville and Roadhouse, even though they're not going to sell it, I just want them. That it's just going to put me almost to 300, and I don't know if I want to spend that tonight.
You do. Go ahead.
Nah.
Come on.
But before we go to you, before we decide to impress buy, because I've got my PayPal thing open right now, but somebody said that the trailer for what is it? Invisible Maniac is funny. So I don't know if you guys, do you want to pull up like some trailers for the new stuff that's coming out and that we don't know and check it?
We can.
Let's try that one, Invisible Maniac, and let's try that that other one there.
Do you want me to try to have my computer explode and just pull it up on YouTube, or you just want to watch it?
No, you.
Let's
Could,
just-
I want your
let's
computer
just-
to explode. Do it.
Let's just do like we did with the last one.
Do it, you fucking asshole. Go.
What did we do with the last one? Are you talking about? God damn it,
The Moonstalker. Or did you have that
Moonstalker.
saved?
I actually had that saved
Oh,
on
right.
here, but we can try to stream it. I can try to share a screen. My computer might explode, but we could maybe try that.
Okay. Make sure we hit the like button now. Super kick that damn thing because we might be going bye-bye in a second.
Need
All
a
right, so
thunder punch.
which
that.
one? Invisible Maniac, is it?
Yeah, it's Invisible Maniac. I think it's an 80s movie. Real Fred, I love Tito. I love Strike Force. I'm more of a Martel guy. Who's saying they're using the same magnetic box for what?
I think they're
Roadhouse?
Talking, yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Using what now?
Like the
The-
big magnetic boxes, like they did with like the what is the one that we haven't watched yet? Cloak and Dagger, and the other one, Six String Samurai.
Invisible Maniac classic trailer. It's like a minute and 48 seconds. Is that the one we should be looking at? Or is there another one?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Y'all fuckers need to get your shit together now. Come on.
All right, boys. I'm going to try this.
Okay.
If this don't work, we ain't doing it again. All right. Share screen. Oh.
Rainbow Rap says, I'll laugh if the trailer has titties in it.
Be the best thing ever.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't be good. You want me to watch it over here first? To tell you?
Eh.
Let's see.
There's some real technology going on right now, folks.
Yeah. It's going to work. Maybe it will.
Oh God, something happened.
We're blowing up. Can you guys still
Something
hear
happened.
us in the chat?
It's
We're all-
fucking like a loading screen.
Uh-oh, somebody says titties confirmed.
Oh, fuck. Abort mission. Titties confirmed.
In space.
Oh, he's in it.
That's what somebody said.
Let's just forget it then. Okay.
Let me see. I'm watching it right now. Yes, they're on almost.
I don't think that was going to work anyway.
Oh, there.
It
Yeah,
was
there are.
starting-
There are. It is confirmed. There are.
There's
Yep.
titties. All right.
Yeah.
I'm running Saturn Video. I'm running DOS. I can do videos on here, but I have to kind of prepare ahead of time.
Yeah. No. Good call on that. Thanks, guys, for giving us the heads up
Yeah.
before we got demonetized over here and shut
Show
down.
the titties. Show them titties.
Oh my goodness.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it was this computer. I'm going to upgrade my computer at some point. It's probably 6-7 years old, so
He says he's going to use this. He needs super chats to get that new
Sure.
computer.
throw them out there, boys. It'll all go towards new computer equipment and movies.
All right, I'm about to buy this swill. No free shipping, dude. What the deal?
Yeah, there should definitely be free shipping on that shit.
Hell.
Titties confirmed shirt.
Titties confirmed, and well, you know it's going to be a good movie then. Though. So if you already had the, you know, just in the 2-minute trailer, you got some titties. So, you know, titties in a trailer usually means it's at least entertaining.
Now, does anybody know if Roadhouse? Oh, it's pre-order. Okay.
Yeah, so if you order any of this stuff too, you're not going to get it until sometime in early December, probably.
So does anybody know this, by the way? So if I order Roadhouse in Amityville, does my Amityville sit in the queue until Roadhouse is ready to come? Because that would be I'd rather not do it that way. Like I want Amityville as soon as it's available. I don't want it to wait for this other thing to get in. Does anybody know?
I think if you have it all like in one order, I think they wait on everything to come in before you get it. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let me see if I can find Amityville on another site.
But I mean, it's kind of surprising that you can't get Moonstalker by itself, because I'd probably buy that tonight. I don't know if those other movies are worth it, because Moonstalker's like an all-time classic.
Yeah, somebody's saying you won't get anything till December on there.
I can't do that. Mel, did you get the bundle? She couldn't.
She bought everything because it all looks so squishy. Orbit DVD.
I don't know of all
Amityville. You can get free shipping from Orbit DVD, by the way. If you order like 3 or more titles, you can get free shipping.
Of all the bundles I've seen, like this is probably the worst one.
I thought you said you was going to buy the bundle, buddy. What talked you out of it?
Well, the fact of the matter is, like, you don't know what those two movies are, and if one of them is Texas Chainsaw, like some people are saying,
I don't think it is. I think Texas Chainsaw is October.
I mean, you're right. Like, I mean, I understand. Like, I'm not worried that Amityville's going to sell out, but I love that movie, so I just want it as soon as I can, so I can watch it and do a review and whatnot. So, that's the reason I want it soon. But I guess it's on pre-order everywhere.
Video Knob says that the Invisible Maniac has the porn star Savannah from the early 90s. Remember her?
Is she the one that killed herself?
She did.
Oh, Jesus.
Nicole Dunn asks if Homegrown Horrors will go on sale alone. Yeah, I think it's during Black Friday, right?
Yeah, all this stuff that's in the bundle will be by itself on Black Friday. And the price will be jacked up slightly, but probably not very much. What are you normally saving these bundles? Like $5 or $6 or something?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah, because if you go back and you add it up later, it's not, it's not a gigantic deal. And for sure, the fucking, what is it? The martial arts movie from the 90s is not something that I would like. So that would just be a waste of money.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. I'm going to have to look at the trailer for that.
But the Homegrown Horror stuff, they have yet to release any of those from the first volume individually, have they?
Right.
I don't think they've.
No.
So you kind of have to get that shit in the box set. But we'll see. Homegrown Horrors. I mean, I'm a big fan of slasher movies, so I may get that anyway at some point. But that movie, The Hanging Heart, that I saw, that movie looked fucking bad, man. Like, I think the trailer for that's online. It's from like 1983 or something.
So you catch this, what they're saying though. I was reading this.
What?
We're just talking about the 2 surprise titles, one of which is a big budget sleaze epic. And the other, it says, is a celebration of murder and mayhem that ranks amongst the more over the top entries in the annals of 80s slashers. So people are thinking that because they said annals, that it's going to be Texas Chainsaw. Because that's
I don't think so, man. I think they already announced. Why would they make that a surprise? It's something they already announced.
True.
That makes no sense.
You know what? I just looked up Burning Paradise, and it definitely looks like something I have no interest in ever watching. So that might set me back.
I don't know, man. I'm really disappointed right now. I mean, I'm not disappointed in Roadhouse because you can't be disappointed in Roadhouse. Shit. But I am with the bundle. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait.
Did you guys watch the new Hellraiser trailer?
No.
I did. I actually thought it looked hell of a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I had zero intention of watching this movie, but now after watching the trailer, I'm like, all right, I'll probably check it out, and it's free on Hulu, so I'm like, I'll watch it. Um, I think it's probably going to be okay. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Hellraiser fan in general, so I really just didn't really have any initiative to watch it, but now I will. So I thought it did well as a trailer. Looked better than
I
I
haven't
thought.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Let's watch it
I-
right now. try to run it.
Well, hang on a second. I may need to switch some things around. I think I might have it on here though. Hang on.
Will we be allowed to watch that thing, or will we get dinged?
Oh, that's true.
That is true. I think we get like a claim. Fuck it. We won't fool with it. We'll do that separate. But I'll say this about the Hellraiser trailer, or at least what I've seen, photos and stuff like that. The Hellraiser franchise is so far in the shitter. I have no problem with them restarting it, trying to do something different with it. The look of Pinhead it's different. I think it looks pretty cool overall, aside from the LED pins. That's what it looked like in the photo. So I mean, we'll see. Fuck. Surely to God, it's going to be better than Hellraiser Judgment or Hellraiser Revolution or whatever the fuck that piece of shit movies were.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll watch it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna watch it now, but I really didn't have any intention of watching it before I saw the trailer.
Shit. I mean, Hellraiser is one of my favorite series of movies, but I just don't have any interest in this. Like you said, that franchise is just completely fucked now.
Eric's got an interesting idea here. Rogero Deodato's Body Count, boys.
That would be
The
interesting.
slasher's yellow top movie, possibly. That's one that's never been. I don't think that ever come out on DVD in the U.S.
No. We used to talk about that like 15 years ago, like not being able to anything. Like, booty counts.
Yeah, you remember our buddy Alex from Norway? He was the first one that asked us about that. What the possibility of Rogero Deodato's Body Count?
All right.
I've been talking to Alex again recently, by the way. So we know where he's at. We may get him on for a stream sometime. He's 6 hours ahead of us, though, is the big thing in Norway. So maybe
all
some.
right.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I would be great to get him on there.
Do you think Madman will get a sequel? Bradley Taylor. It's possible. I just hope that if somebody does it, that it's not like, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow 2 or I Spit on Your Grave 2, because those were fucking embarrassments.
I think it would be like that, unfortunately, because I don't think they'd be able to fund it. I mean, I just don't think they would have the budget for it.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, slasher movies. I think overall, aside from Moonstalker, which everybody in the whole chat's excited about Moonstalker. I can't wait to see the remastered transfer of it. These other movies, I've never heard of. I've never heard anybody request these movies, these slasher movies. Maybe they're good. Have you guys seen what is it called? The Dead Girls and Hanging Heart, or no?
No.
Anybody in the chat seen them?
Buddy
Never.
Dead Girls is a classic. Hanging Heart's like in my top 10. I'm really glad they put that out again because I've been.
Hanging
waiting
Heart
for
sounds
that.
like a fucking Survivor song or something.
It sounds like a Bruce Springsteen song. Everybody's gonna hang in heart. Everybody's gonna hang in heart.
Here it is. It's Eddie and the Cruisers.
Uh,
It's the theme song for Eddie and the Cruisers 3 in 3D. Featuring the Beaver Brown Band.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Sorority Babes Bowl-O-Rama is getting a sequel.
Oh yeah, and Brink Stevens is directing it or something like that, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. So,
Dead Girls is not great, according to Eric. Well, that's a big
That's
surprise.
a shock. It's just fucking shock. Something Vinegar Syndrome, but that ain't great.
Various artists says Dark Knight of the Scarecrow it too is decent if you don't look at it as a sequel. I was just trying to look at it as a movie.
I haven't watched it.
Did it fail as a movie?
It failed. Yeah, it failed pretty miserably. It looked like it was shot on a fucking iPhone.
What was the Diodato movie, by the way, with Michael Berryman in it? Was it Cut and Run? Was that the name of it?
Yeah, Cut and Run.
I'd like to have that one on Blu-ray. Is that on Blu-ray?
It is. It's from.
Yeah. Isn't Severin have that out?
No, it's not Severin. I think it's like Ronin Flicks or something like that, or Code Red or Scorpion, one of those ones.
I gotta get that.
So yeah, we have right at 150 people in here still. So appreciate everybody sticking with us tonight. Thumbs up the video, fondle it, super kick it as Garrett says, titty fuck it as I say.
Right.
Okay. It's midnight though. It's past midnight. I can.
All right. Fine. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time. But guys, let us know in the chat and you guys too. As of right now, I haven't pressed purchase on anything. It almost seems like right now I'm only going to probably bite on Roadhouse.
Oh, sorry. He just said Cut and Run is $9.99 on the Kino sale right now. I had no idea.
I might actually buy it because I don't think. Oh, I have it on like Anchor Bay, I think, but I might get that.
I don't think I have it at all. Is that one that's worth picking up?
Cut and Run is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Kino's got a lot of good deals on stuff. A lot of their recent releases are. I think some of those Vincent Price releases are already up there, like I think $11.99 and all that. But Phantasmat says that he would just wait on Orbit to get Roadhouse. You would probably get it quicker. Here's the thing, man. I don't know if Garrett, have you ever ordered anything from Orbit before? I know it sounds like we're fucking like sponsored.
No. I think that they do a great job. Actually, I have ordered from them before.
Yeah, because you'll order something from them, and pretty much that same day you'll get a shipping notification, and it'll be out the next day. So they're great when it comes to that sort of thing.
I ordered one thing from there, and that was when they had those Severin titles went out of print really quick, and I got one of them from there. And no shit, it was at my house in like 2 days. Like, I was amazed at how quick that was.
And
actually, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. I just sold Mardi Gras Massacre today on eBay. Someone just bought it. Oh, so
I think it went back in print or something, didn't it? Whatever the.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, but it's been sitting on there. So I mean, someone just bought it from me today.
But yeah, that when it comes to like these boutique titles and the Region 2 titles, you can get by far the cheapest on there. You know. And the shipping doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. It's free if you get 3 or more movies. So they do not do pre-orders. I didn't know that. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm not picking up anything. I think that they've got some interesting titles on here. Invisible Maniac is one that I'll eventually check out. I'll more than likely get Roadhouse because that's going to be the definitive edition of that. Is there going to be anything that would outdo that version of Roadhouse? Probably not.
I think that's going to be the end all be all for Roadhouse, I believe. So I'm definitely going to hit that one up. I'm definitely going to get the Amityville, even though it's already been out. And Homegrown Horrors, I'll probably end up getting at some point. Curious to see what we have in store for us for October and November. But, you know.
Well, one thing I can't figure out, maybe somebody in the chat can explain it to me if you guys don't know. So they're doing all of these 4Ks. What to them makes something a Vinegar Syndrome Ultra? Okay, so Roadhouse is the Ultra.
Mm-hmm.
Amityville Horror is just a regular 4K. It does not have the Ultra treatment. What's the difference? What do they do other than just?
I think it's probably I think it's the packaging. Probably, I don't know if there's any different features, but maybe they just said, "Oh, we're going to put more effort into this packaging and less onto this one." I don't know. I don't know if it's I think that the Ultra is the box. Yeah,
so
like
it's
Brian
just the
said.
box. God
Yeah.
damn, boys.
Wow, they're really fucking
Oh.
getting.
Look how deluxe this fucking box is. It's got magnets. It closes it and shit. Look how
But,
nice.
yeah,
Pretty.
but they said Ebola syndrome was Ultra. I don't know.
It's not.
Ebola syndrome is just regular 4K.
Yeah, it's regular slip box.
Yeah. They've only done, 4 Ultras? You've got Beastmaster, 6-String Samurai, Cloak and Dagger, and now Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I have all of them. Do you guys do as well?
Aside from Roadhouse, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Thick String Samurai. We got to do a commentary over it, see how big
I
of a
know.
piece of shit it is.
We have a bunch of stuff coming up, guys. So like October was going to be pretty loaded over here. So make sure if you're not subscribed to Dead Pit Radio and Born to be Rad, because we have some cool stuff coming in October. It's the busiest time of the year, I think, for this community.
Yeah, I don't even know if we can get it all in October. Some of the stuff that we're going to try is we're doing a retrospective on Halloween 3. I think we've talked about that already. Kind of, the fall and rise, the season of the witch. And that's an interesting story. Like there's stuff that, you see all these t-shirts now, fright rags and cavity colors and terror threads and gutter garbs and shit rags or whatever, I don't know.
That's another thing.
You got all these shirts and everybody just assumes that was always like everybody's favorite Halloween sequel. No. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I agree. I know we all have our own personal stories when it comes to Halloween 3 and when we decide to watch it, what we remember about it. And I think it's pretty interesting because like we said before, we've been collecting for a long time, all three of us. So I remember specifically a lot of issues with Halloween 3, and it actually took me a while to even give it a chance, to be quite honest with you, because of all the negative hate. So
I don't think that people do this that much now, but it used to be like, okay, Halloween 3 is the one that doesn't have Michael Myers, so it sucks. Friday the 13th 5 is the one that doesn't have Jason, so it fucking sucks. Like there's
Elm Street 2 was always kind of the weird one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People just said the same things over and over and over again for years.
And it was almost like a joke. Like if you were at like a convention, you're like, oh, I'm going to buy Halloween 3. The guy's like, you want that one? That doesn't even have Michael Myers in it,
Dude, that was my story too. I mean, that was the thing. Like it was many, many years before I even saw the movie. And I think a lot of these younger horror fans, it'd be fun to tell everybody about, hey, it always wasn't the most loved sequel. And I think it is. I mean, I think in 2022, of all of the Halloween sequels, Halloween 3 is probably the most beloved one right now.
Yeah, I think so too. And you know what else is funny? And we'll get into this when we do our show, but I think, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they, when Halloween ends, that they start doing some spin-offs of Season of the Witch, because it's that popular that I think that they could probably swing. When you have like Living Dead dolls doing Season of the Witch, like it's pretty well known that movie is pretty popular, I think. So I wouldn't mind seeing spin-offs or sequels to that story, to be quite honest with you, but I guess it'll remain to be seen. But I see Disconnected in here. What is up, my brother?
What's going on, dude?
Did you get anything tonight? Let us know.
Also, as requested just tonight, Card Intervention threw this at me like literally 15 minutes before. Wanted to see what you guys thought of this, because he wants Garrett to join in too. I don't know if we've got time. The return of Retro Wrestling Night, but for Halloween Havoc 95.
I'll do it. Let's do it.
Which one is that?
That's the one with the Yeti, boys.
Oh, Jesus. That would be amazing.
The Yeti!
So,
the Yeti! I'll do that. I'd love that.
I think that would be fun for sure. And then the goriest horror movies of all time. That's another one that
that'll be great.
Hopefully going to get to. Among other things, it's going to be a very busy month. And I know Garrett's got some stuff planned too.
Yeah, I have, what do I got in October? I have a Rad Pack episode talking all things Fright Night versus Lost Boys. I have, spooky movies that made us. So basically we're going to talk about 9 Halloween style movies that we grew up with. Each of us will do 9. So those are definitely coming in October, for sure. But I'm down for some Halloween Havoc talk, man. That'd be super.
Yeah, I thought that would be something
that's
different,
a cool
kind of
idea.
fun. Yeah. And everybody was talking about that. We were in high school. And like I think that was one of the first times I can remember making fun of Hulk, like just at his facial expressions and the shit like, oh no, dude. Oh man. You know,
The
because the
Yeti.
giant falls off the fucking arena.
That's the best. That's
Wait,
one of
is
the
that
best.
the same one with the monster trucks and all that stuff? Is it just-
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was
so
such a cluster show. I can remember watching it at my grandmother's.
Dude, Hogan's reaction when the giant comes back at the end is one of the best fucking things ever. Where he's like, "Oh God, dude, he's alive."
Is that when they?
You know,
Is that
Hogan
like,
did that all the time.
Yeah,
is that when they still pretended it was Andre's son? Is that still like they still pretended?
Yeah,
it was
that was
Andre's
his first
son?
match.
Yeah.
The Halloween Havoc 95 was his debut.
And the Yeti was actually supposed to be Giant Gonzalez originally, and that's why he was called the Yeti. And he was going to come out in that freaking furry muscle suit.
was
And he
that
got
the one?
He got
Oh.
sick, so they threw the other guy in there, and they found a mummy suit like hanging around Universal Studios or whatever. And they're like, "Just wear this, go out there, hurry
That
up."
was Big Ron Stud.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they instead of calling him like something different, they just kept the Yeti, and it like didn't make sense, you know. Like the Giant Gonzalez as Yeti would have made sense because he kind of had that look, but not a mummy suit. Like it just was like a big mess, you know.
Yeah. So it's going to be a fun month. Video Knob is asking about fan commentaries. Blade in the Dark is so that'll be happening at some point. And I think Halloween 3 was another one. So we may have a couple of Halloween 3 shows.
Well, I also want to do, and I don't know if we're going to do this month, but I want to watch that damn one with the little monkey. The Idol.
Unmasking the Idol.
Yeah, I want to do that one.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good one too, for sure. We'll see how much of this shit we can fit in, because I know we're talking about getting a couple of interviews as well. So I don't know. We'll probably run out of time, but I think it's going to be a busy month.
We're out of time.
Yeah. But guys, hell, I mean, we've still got 150 fucking people in here. Thumbs up the video, like it, bell, ding that bell, whatever you have to do. Subscribe to both channels. And these shows are always fun. We will do another one of these Black Friday, I guess would be the next one.
Yeah, that's going to be a big one. So everybody here, come back for that one and bring your friends, because that's going to be a huge one, the Black Friday.
Yeah, and it's just kind of a bullshit session like what we were doing here. I mean, eventually if I get a new computer, we can try all that fancy mumbo jumbo and get all that rolling. But I think it's fun just to kind of chit chat with you guys and see what's what with these movies. So Moonstalker, I'm excited about it, but I don't know about the other ones.
Is it Michael Jackson's Moonstalker? Or no?
Yeah, it's Barry Windham's Moonstalker.
But no, thank you, chat guys. And when I go back to my channel, I want to see 1.5. So go sub over there. Okay, thanks.
I'd say you've already got it. So Born2beRad.com. And of course,
.com.
Give us the thumbs up,
Up your butt.
like, subscribe. And if you subscribe, here's something else you can do. Once you subscribe, you can click the bell notification, right? And it'll notify you anytime that Dead Pit puts up new shit.
Or don't. I really don't give a if you do or
I
don't.
want you to. I want you to.
I don't care.
Let's keep our community growing here on YouTube.
I don't like it. I don't want you to do nothing.
Listen, they need to do that, pal.
No, don't you dare touch it.
Thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell.
For this video officially, it's Oak Curlyjaws has a message for you. Go on over to shop.deadpit.com and go look at their Teen Public store right now. You got some new shirts like the Oak Curlyjaws official t-shirt, which is brutal and badass. You got the Yummy Gummy shirt with the captain himself on the shirt. You got Uncle Bill's face on a fucking shirt. You got the Final Girl shirt. You got all these shirts over at shop.deadpit.com. Get them before they're all out, especially the new one, Bedtime 1039. It doesn't get better than that, so go on out. Check out these shirts at shop.deadpit.com. Go look at their Team Public store. You're going to have a good old time. Get them all!
Thank you to all of our supporters on Patreon. Dead Pit on Patreon.com is the only place to check out a complete archive of the old Dead Pit radio shows all the way back from 2005 on, in addition to the midweek shows and fan commentaries, exclusive podcasts, and much more. Dead Pit on Patreon.com if you're interested. Tiers start at only $1.
Shut up!